In this week's Happy Hour How-To, a real treat to celebrate National Punch Day. We're going to walk you through how to make one of the Kill Devil Club's signature drinks. We got Travis Stewart. He's a bartender at Kill Devil. Welcome back, my friend.
Thanks for having me again.
You bet. Okay, so what are we making today? This is one of your signature drinks there?
This is the Kill Devil signature punch. We gave you most of the recipe. We have to reserve some secret formulas, but basically we're going to start out. We have equal parts water and then rum.
And a lot of ice, baby.
There is a lot of ice. I've already combined, there's 3 different rums in our punch. We use a dark, a white, and then something called Batavia Iraq.
Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Now, now what's the story behind proportions? There's something that you wanted to share about proportions, 1 through 5.
Generally, you start out with one sour component, which will be your citrus.
Okay.
2 sweet. 3 parts booze, 4 parts weak, which could be tea, it could be water.
Something to cut it.
Yeah, something to cut it. Now, although with our punch, you'll notice we like to keep the rum up a little bit, the weak down just a touch, and the sweetness down a touch, because we like it a little.
You got to get your money's worth.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so the first concoction went in, the mixture of the 3, and now what?
The booze.
The booze.
Here's our sour component, and it's just freshly squeezed and strained lime juice. And then we have a cinnamon bark syrup here, which is what we're going to sweeten it up with.
Okay, enlighten me. Cinnamon bark what? And how do you make that?
Cinnamon bark syrup. Well, it's a little bit of a secret, but basically we use like a demerara or a raw sugar with equal parts water, and then we simmer it with cinnamon sticks for,
cinnamon.
Yeah, 30
Okay,
minutes.
you mentioned something earlier. What the heck is Batavia? What is Batavia? What?
Batavia Iraq. Yeah, it's kind of like a rum. It's a sugarcane-based spirit from the East or the Dutch East Indies, and it's made kind of with like a little bit of rice. There's like some coconut blossoms in there. It's a little spicy, kind of dry. Just adds a lot of character and body to our punch. Duly
noted. Okay, and so the cinnamon, and I see some fruit, and then bitters. Is that?
Yeah, bitters. Absolutely. It's kind of like the bartender's spice cabinet, originally made to kind of calm the stomach. But this Angostura, one of the traditional from Trinidad, a lot of cinnamon, a lot of clove. So we'll just, and you can just kind of add that to taste. I like a lot of bitters.
A little dabble, do you? Okay.
That's right.
Now, does the cinnamon go right in there or not? Or do you put that in the glass?
No, absolutely. I mean, it's just kind of all what you want to garnish this with. I like to use, a lot of fresh fruit. You can do really any fruit. I mean, mangoes, pineapple, citrus just works really well. And then it always looks really nice. Put a couple cinnamon sticks in there.
Now, what's a big advantage of like serving punch at a party? Is it because you can make a huge batch in advance?
You mean like a Chiefs football game party? Yeah. Yeah, it's really nice because the host is not the bartender, and us, a lot of us bartenders, maybe we like to do that, but you want to be able to mingle. It's kind of a self-service thing, and it's a little nicer, little classier than just your typical wine or beer.
Now, do you serve a lot of rum punch? Is there going to be a run on it today?
Oh yeah, absolutely. There's a run on it every night at the Kill Devil Club.
All right. Well, Travis shared his recipe for Kill Devil Rum Punch with us, and I'm going to try some right now. You're going to be able to find it on our website, kclive.tv, later today. So let's toss it over to Miss Michelle. Cheers, brother.
Cheers.